Round of DRZ Season 8 in 2026. The 5 red lights are on and they're out. The Chinese Grand Prix is underway. Up towards turn 1 we go. Mr. Bean already trying to make a move on Apple into the first corner. Apple defends it well enough though. And it looks like a relatively clean start so far. No contact has been made yet. Racing falls right down to the back. By the time turn 1 is over, seems like at the moment no collisions, and it looks like Pinkweb has dropped a few places. Oh, we've got contact between an Alpine and someone else there. Cryptic up to third already, making a move on Mr. Bean potentially. Down the inside he goes. Cryptic up to second. What a move. It's Cryptic gets into second place on lap 1, passing Mr. Bean there, and then the Canish Beast in fourth. Red Bull doing incredibly well so far. Off the start of this season. Cryptic's into the lead. What has happened there? He's made a move on Apple. I didn't see that. Cryptic leads the Chinese Grand Prix off of lap 1. What has happened? Yeah, genuinely no clue. Cryptic's just got pace today. He's trying to redeem himself for last season. Last season he only got a podium. This season he's going for a win. So let's see how that plays out for him, of course. The RBs are squabbling between themselves, 5th and 6th at the moment. Then there's Nolly P7, Joe P8, Romain P9, that's a good start for Romain. 10th Thomas, 11th Sharky, Soppel 12th, Eamon 13th, and then further back is Racing, but we don't focus on him right now. We've got the Haas of Joe Bidome trying to make moves on the cars in around 7th-ish, but we focus on the leaders because Cryptic is leading this Grand Prix amazingly off of the first lap. I don't know if Apple is just easing in. It's going to be a huge DRS train. Let's go on board. Yeah, Cryptic's far enough ahead right now. So Apple is probably playing... Oh, contact there! Canish goes into the back of Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean spun and down to 7th. So I don't think Cryptic can push Apple back. He's going to have to worry about Apple. Apple will probably launch an assault this lap. Alexis makes her move into 3rd. Will the DRS be activated? It will, and Canish will not get DRS. He will lose even more positions as Apple goes to the outside. Cryptic defending the inside into the next corner. He stays ahead. And then it's 3 wide nearly into this corner. The RBs surrounding the Red Bull. And it looks like they... Yeah, we'll just skip away from that for now. Romain going defensive against Thomas. Thomas activates his DRS and so does Sharky. Let's see. Thomas trying to go to the inside. Romain blocks him off. Thomas to the outside now. Sharky following behind. Let's go on board. Thomas nearly getting a move done. Sharky getting a move done. Well, Thomas was attacking Romain. He forgot about Sharky, and Sharky has moved his way past. Thomas is going to try to make a move on the inside, but it doesn't quite work. A move. They go really wide out of the final corner there. That was Canish going extremely wide. And Alexis makes the move into 2nd place. Can Cryptic defend it up the inside? I think he's going to give it a damn good go at it. But I don't think he'll be able to defend as he gets the outside. Can he make it a switch back? No, not quite. Alexis hugs that inside. Nothing Cryptic could do there. Unfortunately, Alexis's attack and defense was just too good. And Pinkweb is next up to try and overtake Cryptic. Oh wow, that is lower than I thought. That is a lot lower than I thought. That's P10. That's P10. Wow. He's barely ahead of Eamon. That is not good. Cryptic's going to have a lot of positions to make up. And there's a lot. I said he wasn't really gaining any more time. He's just put that in just to spite me. Commentator's curse, they'll call it. But no, that's just the drivers being spiteful. Yeah, the gap's under a second now. So Cryptic is definitely going to get a move done here. Nolly's going to have to go hyper defensive down this straight. Does he have the ERS to battle? I think he will. Oh, it's going to be close. And Cryptic is making the move. Nolly has the inside though. Is it going to be a move for Cryptic? Cryptic does not have much power on the exit, but he has enough to get past Nolly on the final lap. Starting the final lap, sorry. So I don't know if Nolly's going to fight back here, or if the tyre wear was truly just that bad for Nolly. Yeah, he's trying, but I think Cryptic going to get the race win now. Coming up to the final corner, Apple is about to take the first win of 2026. Coming out of the final corner, Apple will win the Season 8 Chinese Grand Prix across the line, winning the first race of this season. And next up is Alexis, coming through the final corner to get her first podium of the season, first podium of 2026. and Cryptic getting his P3 in the end after a lot of turmoil. Nolly getting a nice P4 off the season opener, was not expecting